Welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting a Python Essential series, and in this video we'll cover everything up to strings. That includes data types, operators, variables, and more. If you are new to Python, this is a perfect place to begin. So grab your notebooks and let's start coding. Let's begin with the print function. The very first step in the Python is learning how to display output, and that's done using the print function. It simply tells Python to show something on the screen. For example, the code is displayed on the screen. Whenever you want to check what's happening in your code, just print it out. Now let's move on to arithmetic operators. Python handles all the basic math operations with an ease. You can add, subtract, multiply, divide, find remainders, or even calculate powers. Python also follows Bodmar's rule, so it respects the correct order of operation just like maths. Now let's look at the comparison operators. These are the operators that are used to compare two values, and the result is always either true or false. For example, the code is displayed on the screen. Now, we often use this in if conditions, if checking eligibility, scores, or age limits in a program. Next comes logical operators. These help combine multiple conditions together. They include and, or, and not. For example, the code for you is displayed on the screen. They are super useful when the code needs to check more than one rule at the same time. Let's move on to the data types. Now, everything in Python has a data type, which tells us what kind of value it holds. Let's see some examples which are displayed on the screen for you. Different types behave differently. For example, you can add two numbers, but you can't add string or a boolean. Now, next comes typecasting. Typecasting means changing the type of data manually. It's often needed when working with user input or text data. For example, the code is displayed for you on the screen. This helps avoid type errors and make calculation possible when the values are stored as strings. Here comes identify and membership operators. Identify and membership operators, they are used to check object identity or membership in a collection. For example, the code is displayed for you on the screen. Is checks if two variables point to the same object, while in checks if the element exists in a sequence. Next comes variables and naming rules. Variables are like containers, they store information. To create one, just assign a value with an equal to sign. For example, the code is displayed for you on the screen. But we need to remember some quick rules for variables, as variable names should start with a letter or an underscore. Do not start a variable with a number or a symbol like @ or hash. Next comes comments and style. Comments make your code clear and easy to understand. Python ignores them while running the program. For example, the code for you is displayed on the screen. Let's move on to the last one. Strings. Strings represent text in Python and are written in single, double, and triple quotes. For example, let's see the code for you. Strings can be indexed and sliced too. We'll display the code for you on the screen. And they have many useful methods too. The methods are as follows on the screen. Strings are powerful and you'll use them in almost every Python project. And here it comes to an end. So that's it for part 1. You have learned Python basics from data types and operators to strings. In the next part, we'll explore control flow, and loops, where your code will start making decisions. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below what topic you want next. Until then, keep coding.